All right, so we're gonna do one more.
All right, they're gonna play one more. Nice.
Doing this one more.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
All right, well, we get to play the Paladin again.
Here we go. Okay, so they're back into it.
So, WickedGood's Paladin again, and I made... Oh, we are the Highlander Mage this time.
It's weird that it's like how the randomness works, because like we keep seeing like these repeats, and there's like a whole bunch that we haven't seen at all. Oh, I didn't even realize I drew the Brazen Zealot. I'm an idiot. Okay, that's fine. I probably want to save it for later anyway, because she can just ping it off.
Let's do this. Not gonna play it out yet.
And that's probably gonna be a Flame Ward. Skyclaw.
Micro Mummy. Okay.
We play the Skyclaw.
So we're gonna go ahead and see the Micro Mummy come down. I think with the Micro Mummy and Skyclaw, I think we can say that this is actually Lightforged Retribution.
Go for a Zephyrus. Let's do it. Maybe we go for a
This
ramp.
Paladin list doesn't have Librams. It's just a pure Paladin list that features some of the leftover mechs. Kind of the spiritual successor to the previous set mech Paladin.
The Wild Growth. I mean, we have other things to do on turn 3, but I still like this Wild Growth.
Okay, so she's holding on to that, right?
It feels kind of greedy, but...
So we can Skyclaw and just trade that off?
I mean, this mage deck, I think we're gonna be kind of clunky. So we're gonna want mana.
WickedGood getting off to a blistering 2 into 3 start. Didn't have the turn 1 Crystology on account of that's rotated to Wild, but this is about as close as you can get.
Okay, so we're taking the Wild. That's fair. Wild Growth is fair.
Alright, also being able to play some ramp and the Flame Ward into our Reno very soon. Amazing. Amazing. So good.
So, you know, a total of 7 damage coming off for WickedGood, right? That's not nothing. But DragonRider able to just clean up that mech board and continue onwards and successfully ramp. And so now this turn she has access to either her Arcane Intellect or her Ice Barrier, or her big ol' Whelp, of course.
Oh, it's just Blessing of Kings that? Yeah, I kind of like that.
Oh, wow. Alright, well, we can kill that. That's a lot of damage, though. Do we just Reno?
There's no way it's gonna live.
Probably.
What can I get a Pharaoh's Blessing? Oh, that'll work. Okay.
Swinging right back with the board control. Reno the Relicologist is going to come down and just machine gun away the Zealot. DragonRider at 15, certainly not safe, but WickedGood doesn't have access to stuff like Leroy Jenkins, unless he's able to discover it somehow.
Brazen Zealot double air raid?
Brazen Zealot? Air raid.
I mean, she's gonna ping it off. It's fine. I'm just trying to set up a Lightforged Crusader turn.
Can deal with all of this pretty easily.
DragonRider has easy options. She could even Arcane Intellect draw first, and then, you know, commit potentially Arcane Breath, or as something she might draw, or potentially discover something like an Arcane Explosion. Obviously, this is a very fragile board. Threatening, but fragile.
Do I have any elementals?
Frozen Clone, of course, from, I think, Knights of the Frozen Throne. I think that's just that's the joke. It's Frozen Clone from Knights of the Frozen Throne.
So if she bumps those off, then at least I can run my face into the 5/5. Lightforged Crusader? That seems okay.
Impurity will not be tolerated.
Alright, let's finish the turn, and then we'll figure out what we got here. Okay, so we got a Grimestree Informant. Oh, that'll be fun. Divine Strength. Bolvar. Ooh, Bolvar could be pretty good. Blessing of Might and Redemption. Okay.
Just the cornucopia of Hearthstone history included in here.
Old school Bolvar, too.
So I could just Power of Creation?
WickedGood might turn out to become Deathstalker Rexar or something totally insane.
I also could just play the Twin Tyrant and trade.
Alright, meanwhile for DragonRider, Cobalt Spellkin, the draw, going to allow her to generate additional spells. Also worth mentioning, the Lightforged Crusader is just a 7/7, right? It's a War Golem that generates a bunch of value.
I think I like this better. Just in case there's a lot of buff stuff in there. Okay. This feels like the safer play.
Yeah, so maybe we just Grime Street and Pharaoh's Blessing it.
all right.
Grimy Gadgeteer from Mean Streets, Blessing of Kings, and Pressure Plate.
Pressure plates. I kind of want all of these, but I don't need another Blessing of Kings. Maybe I'll just take the Grimy Gadgeteer.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the play. And actually, Pharaoh's Blessing is gonna turn this little Grime Street Informant into a big blocker, big body blocker.
All right, I think we're gonna just kill that here.
Basic Worm's pretty good.
Oh, we're 1 mana off. Never mind. It's like we're gonna get a 6/6 out. Just kidding. Math.
Not generating any taunts, but that's fine because she doesn't need to worry about charge damage. She needs to worry about buffed minion pressure.
Tyrion's good. Could be Mirror Entity. So we want to play around that a little bit.
This Arcane Nullifier can make our hero power 3 damage. It's pretty good.
Play a shot bot. Play the Tyrion next turn.
Shotbot going to be the play for WickedGood. And with the addition of that secret, he really doesn't want to get spellbendered, right? Because like Blessing of Kings grabbing a spell, being grabbed by spellbender is a miserable situation.
The Whizbanger Mark 7.
What? Oh, that is awesome.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I want to get the little crappy minions out of my hand too, so that the Tyrion and the Bolvar can get hit.
Alright, there's the buff. The card over there is a minion. Could just freeze the board now that I drew this. Seems good.
Oh, man. This is getting out of hand. Probably need to play the Tyrion.
I guess half clear, half freeze. Just try to set up for next turn lethal.
No, we still need to play the Tyrion.
And since the secret is up, this secret is an ice barrier that kind of heals her for 8. Tyrion is going to put the brakes on stuff. This could still be a mirror entity, but WickedGood is not thinking about stuff like that right now. WickedGood is thinking about staying alive.
I wanted to play the Blessing of Might first, so that I would be able to test for the counterspell.
Right, this could be any Paladin secret that's ever existed.
Alright, I think I try to make some trades first to trigger this. Let's see what it is.
Man, this is an old school combo. This is going back to Secret Paladin days.
That's not good. Yeah, he set that up really well here.
Back to old school tier Doctor 8 with Redemption.
I mean, we just go for Dragon Queen. Go for Power Creation and a ping.
Yeah, that kind of caused a problem.
Oh, no.
Camouflage Dirigible, Wobbling Runts, and Gelbin Mechatorque, I believe in the Hall of Fame. No, probably not going to be the option.
Let's go for the Wobbling Runs. Let's do it. We're gonna clear this board though. We're just gonna clear it.
Okay. Yeah, she has to kill that. Okay.
It's got 2 buffed up minions.
Alright, well, I kind of want another Lightforged Crusader, right? I mean, I also want a 12-9 Bolvar. I really want a 12-9 Bolvar. So these are Whizbang decks. We're doing a Whizbang thing right now. When am I going to get to play a Bolvar 4-Dragon and have it actually be reasonable?
Wow, what an epic entrance.
Ice Barrier's fine.
You know, if I had gone for the 6/6s, I would have lethal right now.
This is a little risky. I mean, I guess I don't really have any way to play around it if, like, she has, like, fireballs and stuff.
Just go for Dragon Queen this turn. Oh, no. Alright, if I don't get something good from Dragon Queen, because since it's wild, though, it can discover wild dragons. So I don't really know what all of those dragons are. It could be pretty bad for me.
The cards that they generate are sometimes wild. Like, the cards from Lightforged Crusader are going to be wild cards. Are they any good? They're not bad.
I think I just have to keep clearing.
Yeah, that'll deal with the Bolvar.
Runs out already.
It's been entertaining so far. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, that's the problem.
Even though WickedGood's list, I think, is running Consecration, he hasn't drawn any of them yet.
Alright, well, that's actually lethal.
12 damage looking across the board right now.
I guess I need to find some sort of a...
You will not be
I don't have anything to deal with that.
Okay, let's see what's inside this Lightforged Crusader. That's a Shirvala the Tiger from Rastakhan. Also a Shielded Mini-Bot from Goblins vs. Gnomes. Dino Size from Ungoro. Nightbane Templar from 190 Karazhan. And Divine Favor.
I just have to hope she doesn't have, like, 1 damage. Because if she has 1 damage, I'm done. Ugh. If I live through this turn, I've got plenty of ways.
Oh no.
I get Dino Size something, and then Shirvala for free.
A simple spell.
I mean, I've got lethal on board anyway, but if she trades these off.
Okay. I don't know if these missiles are gonna do well. Basically, I need, what, 1 to hit face? Is that how much I set them off, or 2? Okay, well, none of them hit face. Never mind. None of them hit face. Okay.
She was trying to get the... oh, man, even the Arcane Missiles didn't cooperate. Good lord. Okay.
Wait, is that lethal? That wasn't lethal, right? I sent 4 in there.
Okay, so...
No, I was 1
we
off.
shot bot, we Dino Size it, we Shirvala the 3/5, and we go face with the weapon, right? Does Shirvala just have, but it's gonna heal me for 7?
We're gonna just go ahead and see a Dino-sized Shotbot, a 0 mana Shirvala, and a heal for 7.
Oh, 10. Oh no! Lifesteal! No! Oh no! This is so bad. Wait,
Oh my gosh,
2,
with the Draw the
4,
Scale Rider, she
6,
does have lethal again.
8, 10. Ugh, I'm 2 damage off still. Oh yeah, Arcane Amplifier, that's right. That actually is lethal, isn't it?
So she has 7.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Time runs out on you.
No, it is. 10, 11, 12. I don't know. I think it is. I just can't
Is
math.
that enough? Oh, wow.
APM time just trying to get all the attacks in before she runs out of time. And the hero power is going
Wow.
to set WickedGood to exactly 0. Perfect lethal damage.
Well, that was a game.
That sets the series to 3 games to 3 games. What a perfect display. What an absolute treat.